Hi, I'm Brian Cannone. Thank you for visiting fitnessatlantic.com. And what we're talking about are helpful tips for competitors that do fitness shows, thinking about doing fitness shows. Trying to just explain a lot of the things that go on, a lot of things that can make a career, a lot of things that become good as a hobby, things that can help you. And one of these things that we need to talk about is the membership fees. Now, we talked about federations and we talked about how there are. Now we're going with the WBFF. Of course, you have your the Fitness America Muscle Mania is one, and then you have MPC, and then you have the OCB and NABA, and there's many of them. For years we were associated with Fitness America Muscle Mania. Now we're going with WBFF. There is going to be a change. One of the things is going to be in the membership fee, and the WBFF is $95 a year. Now, some people are going to say it's a lot of money, and that's, you know, because, and I don't know what they compare it to, you know. The one thing though is that we had a $25 a year one with Fitness America Muscle Mania. You have a $75 one with MPC. I'm not sure on the OCB and what they charge. But it's based on the calendar. You usually get a membership card, and what that does is just means you're a member. You know, it's really money that goes back towards that federation that goes to have to do with administrative fees. And, you know, what does that mean? It's like, you know, who's the secretary, who's the treasurer, who's all these people. And it started way back in the day when the AAU, I know I had sanctioned my show with the AAU, and I didn't even know what that stood for. It means Amateur Athletic Union, AAU. And it was, they would come to the shows and they would set up. It was pretty cool. A guy would come with a printer and actually print your membership card right on the spot. So everybody had to be a membership holder, and they always said that had to do with your event insurance. You know, I, as a producer of a show, pay insurance for the show to have it. And usually you would get that in your sanction fee. So if you pay a sanction fee for a federation, it would be part of your insurance, and they'd say everybody needs insurance. But I really didn't believe that they actually got insurance for the day of the show by paying for the membership card. It's really a way that the federations need to make money. Everybody needs to make money to put money back in somehow. And you want to take a look and say, well, what are they going to do for me? First off, you have to be comfortable that you can invest in the company. You're proud of that company. You want to know that you're with somebody that has a better product, that they have high standards for you and what they do, that they offer prize money. And all I can tell you is, you know, they do great staging, great lighting, great venues. Paul Dillette, I talked to, he's president of WBFF, and he goes, you know, Bri, it's not about the money the promoters give me. You know, I mean, it's a little bit. You got to find out when you know the inside scoop of all these shows. You find out that the sanction fees isn't a ton of money. The money really is from these membership fees. With other federations, we don't know where it goes. Okay, and that's what I mean about knowing this stuff, and a little bit more insider tips here that you're getting is that Paul Dillette wants to take the money and make it towards prize money. That's what he's going to do with it. So it's going to be a $95 once a year fee, goes towards prize money. Well, some people might think, well, I'm an amateur, and if I don't get prize money, what's the sense? You know, we're trying to build something and take it to another level. So when you're taking a federation and you're investing in that federation as a company, just know that it's for the better of all the athletes that are in that event. So the more money that a company has, the stronger it is. Okay, so just know that there's going to be a membership fee. There is with all of them, whether it's 25 or 95. It's what are you getting? You know, the one thing about Paul Dillette is he's not afraid to give back. You know, with the WBFF, Fitness Atlantic, even last year, what we did, you know, goodie bags. Everybody walked away with a swag goodie bag worth $250. I mean, there was just tons of stuff. And you don't always want to look at that either and say, well, I used half the thing, some of this was for that. It's a lot of work to put those things together. To actually go out and to get people to give you donations that are going in a bag, It's their marketing, it's their benefit, but it's very hard to do. Try it one day. It's nearly impossible. It's so hard. You know, these people do not want to give anything up. So it's changing their minds and getting them involved and taking this to the next level. You can't be dependent on these sponsors. You know, they're not going to be the ones that are going to stand by you all the time. So, you know, people with endorsement contracts know that that thing can get cut off, and then what do you do? So the WBFF will be a strong company, and it's going to take things to another level, and you could tell that. Just look at the staging, the lightings, the level of events, and how they're put together. And, you know, people should be very proud to be part of that. Okay, so thank you, and that's just a little bit about membership fees and where the money goes, and just to kind of insider scoop on that. All right, thanks.